What's up, YouTube? YouTube. So what's up, y'all? It's your girl Kimmy back again, and I have on the same thing as my previous video because it's the same day. But today I want to tell y'all about something that I did that was very, very bad. I'm not proud of myself, but I have grown to be a better woman. And I said, Lord, forgive me for my sins. I'm just trying to win. But no, today I'm going to tell you about the time that I stole from Super K-Mart. Or just regular K-Mart. So, I'll never forget, it was the day we was at my grandmother's house. It was a few of my cousins. It was about 6 of us. We was at my grandma's house, and she lived literally like across the street from the Super K. It was like a 5 to 7 minute walk because it was like a big field we had to walk through. And my grandma, she wasn't rich, but she had money. Like, she was living comfortable. So it was about 6 of us at my grandma's house or whatever. And she gave us each at least, I think, about $7 to $10 a piece. Yeah, she gave us at least $7 to $10 a piece. So we walking, whatever. We walking to the store, you know, what little kids do, playing along the way. So the 5-minute walk to turn to a 15-minute walk. We running, chasing each other, hitting each other. You know what kids do. So we get in the store. We just looking around. We done spent probably about, I'd say about 30, 45 minutes in the store. And all we went there for was some candy. But you know how little kids are. You know how you are when you go to the toy section. You start riding bikes around the store, balls and all of that, throwing them at each other. So we picking up candy, whatever. So I'm picking up candy, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, my grandma gave us $6 to about $10 a piece. So that when you that young, that much money is good. Like you could get a lot of candy for that amount. So we picking out our candy or whatever, and then it's ready for checkout. It's ready to check out or whatever. So I see my cousins getting stuff that they didn't pay for and putting them in their pockets. So I'm just looking at them and they looking at me, and I'm just like, I never stole before. So I'm scared a little bit because I always heard growing up, you better not be stealing, you could go to jail, blah, blah, blah. They're going to put you in the big girl jail, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just looking at them, and they just getting hella stuff. So I'm just still looking. So I had a push pop in my hand, and I was going to pay for it. But I was like, I want to be like them. I want to be cool like them. They stealing, so I want to steal too. So I put the push pop in my pocket. So then all us done ringing up, whatever. We got our candy, whatever. So we proceed to walk out. Everything's clear. Nothing went off. Nothing. We proceed to continue to walk out. So as we're getting closer and closer, because we had to walk through a big field. As we get closer to our grandma's house, they start pulling out the candy. They waited till we got a little further from the store. They start pulling out the candy. I was like, I got this, I got that, I got this. So then I just start I feel like my heart just dropped. Like I just felt a sense of uneasiness for some reason. Like I was about to throw up. I never did anything like this. So they're pulling out their candy or whatever. And they're like, Kira, what you get? They were like, she ain't getting that because she a punk, blah, blah, blah. She ain't stealing that. And I was like, I stole this push pop, blah, blah, blah. And they was like, let me see, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just like, this doesn't feel right. So then I was like, y'all, I'm about to go take it back. So then they started laughing. I guess they thought I was playing, but I was serious because I didn't like that feeling. I was like, I have to take this back, and I'm going to tell them that I forgot to pay for it. So then they was like, Kira, you a punk. Oh, you a punk. And I was just like, I don't care what y'all say. So me and one of my girl cousins, I asked her to walk with me back to the store to give them the push pop back. So we walking or whatever, and they just like, "Girl, you a punk. I can't believe you taking it back, blah, blah, blah." And I was just like, forget this. I don't care. So we get to the store, and I goes to the cashier. I said, ma'am, I forgot to pay for this. I don't know why I keep holding my thumb up, because it's a push pop. And you usually put your arm, well, when my thumb was little, you could put your thumb in it, or your index finger. But anyway, so I was like, "Man, I forgot to give you, no, I said I forgot to pay for the push pop." And she was like, "Oh, thanks, sweetie, blah, blah, blah." So I'm thinking, I'm like, she gonna let me just have it, or I'm gonna get something for free for bringing it back. But I didn't get anything free or nothing, but I felt good in the inside. Long as I knew that I didn't steal, I felt good in the inside, like, oh, a weight lifted off me. And mind you, I had to be at least 7 or 8, and that feeling was not good, because around that age, kids do not care. They will steal from anybody, anything, anywhere. And me, I just want that type of kid. I had feelings, morals, all of that. So my cousins were still waiting by the field for us to come back, because we left together, and we left my grandma's house together, and we were supposed to come back together. So we always stuck together, basically. You leave together, you come back together. So they was waiting. They was like, "Kara, I can't believe you actually took it back. I can't believe you actually took it back." And I'm just like, yeah. And I just felt better about myself. I already had enough candy. I had got a whole bunch of candy anyway, because my grandma gave us a pretty decent amount of money. And my grandma's house had like hella snacks in there. All types of snacks. I don't even know why we went to the store. Just to walk, just to get something different. My grandma had all types of snacks. She was the fun house, basically. But yeah, so that's the time I stole. And kids, do not steal. Please don't. Even if you don't get the feeling that I get, that I got, please don't steal. But I want you guys to like and subscribe, and there will be more videos, pranks, and skits, more to come. Love you. Bye.